What's going on with y'all? It's Skeem Flaveir in here, man. I'm from Oklahoma City, of course, you know what I'm saying, 405 Slide Down. And shit, you know, of course, I'm an artist and everything. Yeah, so tap in with me, you know what I'm saying.
Me and my dogs, cross them out, yeah, I'm big dog. From the south, my niggas north, got some on the west. My girl so bad, your bitch make you the
Shit, really? I was in high school, and shit, I was a hooper before anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was playing basketball and shit. And I went to my homie house one day, he was like, bro, can you rap? And I was like, I think so. He was like, all right, shit, I'm about to get you on the track and shit. And that shit was terrible. But like, shit, I just like that shit. So I was like, man, I don't know if I really much wanted to hoop no more and shit. Then I had got in trouble in school and shit. So where I couldn't even hoop. So my senior year, so I was like, damn, I gotta do something else. So shit, I started to make music, and then from there, like my teacher basically he really like encouraged it. He didn't want me, you know what I'm saying, doing too much else, like losing focus or nothing in school and shit. So shit, he had all of his equipment that he bought at school. He sent me home with it one week and was like, I just, you know what I'm saying, I challenge you to make some music this weekend. So I had to do that on my own, and after that, I was going full at it after that. It was like 2016. I was in high school, everybody, my name Kareem, so everybody, my homeboy, my nigga Rel, he came up out of nowhere and just like, Skeem. And then everybody started calling me that in high school and shit, but like, not really, like, they just was playing around and shit. So I took that shit and I made it into my name. And that was, at first it was just that, but I was like smoking one day and like, I seen a French word that said Flaveir, and I was like, dude, what does that mean? That's hard, like. And then I seen that, I looked it up, it was like a restaurant, it meant flavor and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, that's kind of hard, I'm gonna take that with me. Put that there, and I kind of switched the word around, and then shit, I made it from what it was. And at first people was looking at it like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So, but then now niggas like, oh yeah, that's hard. Yeah. Growing up, I always listened to Drake. Like, everybody know I listen to Drake for sure. Like, but like as I grew up, got older and shit, like I really listened to, like, I expand my horizon of music. Like, I really grew up on a whole bunch of Atlanta shit. Like, I'm talking about Ludacris, T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, all that. You know what I'm saying? But like now, I think the one artist that I really look to, like that I really like love, like to listen to and like learn from is probably Gunna and Thug for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could, like, pick three of those people all time to work with, who would it be?
All time to work with, for real, I had to work with Drake for sure, because too much success that come with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you execute your plan, he obviously gonna put you in a good position to eat. I think another artist I love to work with for real is definitely Gunna, just cause like, you know what I'm saying, he hot, like he got that shit, like this shit tough. And another artist I think of all time, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna really say Lauryn Hill. I really want to work with her and shit, just cause like I feel like I want to work with a whole bunch of female artists, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like she had that shit back in the day, like that really spoke to you and shit. So that was just like where I was at. Shit. I recently made my two favorite songs really this year, like 2019. This probably been the best year for me, but I say my favorite like song that I did with some substance is KKK for sure. A lot of people look at that meaning like, damn, what that mean? But like, I made the name like KKK because my brother and my sister name was Caleb and Kayana. My name Kareem and shit. So you know, my mama named us all with K's and shit. They passed away unfortunately when I was a youngin', when I was about 7 going on 8. And so you can hear that in the song, like I say that at the end of the song and stuff, but a lot of people get the wrong impression, like I was encouraging the KKK or something. Like, nah, it's not none of that. But like that song, but I think like my favorite right now is Cross 'Em Out for sure. Like I just was in a different tempo when I made that, and just like I really felt like I found a different way I wanted to move. And shit, I got an album coming out probably January. So January, early February, one of the two. I ain't really for sure yet right now, but it's kind of the sound I'm really going for.
Like, how did your relationship with Taylor Beats come about?
Man, shout out Taylor. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga for real. That's my engineer, as a matter of fact. But no, me and Taylor. When I started rapping, actually, man, it's just like I've been like this going on year 3 for real. Like me really doing music and shit. Like really trying. Back then, my shit really was just like I felt like it was okay. But me and him had that conversation. But we was both in Kansas and shit in Junction City, Kansas. Well, he was in Manhattan. I used to stay there for a little bit. And while I was out there and shit, I had a homeboy named Truey. We both was just he'd make beats and shit. So I used to go over his house and just work every day, just write some shit. We used to make music just. And one time, this nigga Jordan, Taylor Beats, that's him. He sent a beat over to my nigga Truey, and I'm like, oh, this nigga hard. So I got a link with him. So my nigga Truey ended up moving back to Kentucky and shit. And so like I ain't have nowhere to record. I started fucking with this one girl. That was my engineer. She wasn't all that. This nigga Jordan was like, yeah, pull up. Pulled up on him. We made one song. The shit was just hard off rip. I'm like, oh shit. So like, he kind of like helped me shape my sound into who I was today. Like, because shit, I was working. We got numerous amount of songs. I'm talking about songs that ain't nobody ever heard. Songs that people didn't heard, but over the years, we didn't drop like, man, many of the songs. Me and this nigga, we didn't put in a countless amount of hours working, but that's one of the hardest working people I know, man. That nigga gonna make 10 beats, 7 songs, and shit a day, and then be like, you know what I'm saying, ready to work again the next day. He's still doing the same shit and still got a job, you know what I'm saying? So he one of my motivations. Like most of my niggas that's in my group, when I see them working hard, that shit just make me work hard.
What was your favorite song off that project? You have one?
I think my favorite one was Blue Honeys for sure. When I heard when we made that shit, I was just like, this kind of hard. Like I know this hard. He was just like, when I looked at him, he was like, yeah. But like even with that album, though, like that shit just kind of was like out the sky. Like you know what I'm saying? I had just this was when I had moved. I was right before I had moved back down here. I was living in Kansas with him and shit, and so it was kind of like right before I had moved back. And it was just like, we could look back on it now and like, you know, it's cool, but we put it on Apple, so, you know, we getting something. That's just something, there's something there for sure, but like, that Blue Honeys though, like, when we made that shit, it was like that and Target. Everything else, though, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really to be feeling it. People be hitting me like, hey, that shit tough. I be like, I feel like you lying. Man. Shout out my nigga Southwest Dez, man. That's my boy. That's my dog right there. He bring the energy, man. King Energy 2. Go get those if you ain't heard it. But that's my dog. I fuck with him. Project Buddha. Everybody know, man. We got songs. You know what I'm saying? We in diss track. First time I heard him, I said, Jesus, like this nigga can rap. Like it make you want to stay in your own lane. Like, damn, like you know, niggas can really rap out here. Where I come from, like, I come from here, but like where I was living at, bro, like, niggas don't got talent like that, bro, like, and I could just see it. But when I came back home, it's just like, damn, like, all these niggas, bro, can really rap. And Jug, I seen, that nigga know he's serious. We got a song on the way, some shit on the way, like, that nigga hard. But I fuck with a lot of artists out here, though. Like, I'm really a nigga that's gonna show you love, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, like, it don't even gotta be reciprocated. If I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna try to fake it or flash it or nothing like that. I listen to niggas. I really be tapping into niggas out here. If I feel like you suck, I ain't really just gonna be like, damn, that nigga ass. Like, I ain't gonna tell the whole world. I just keep that shit on within myself, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, shit, but me coming back, I done seen a lot. Like, I came back last year. Like, I done seen a lot already in a year. So it's like, I see, like, a lot of people, bro, they really do encourage each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just was a part of that 405 versus 580. It's like a culture bash. And I seen, huh?
Hold Up Baby did that.
Yeah, Hold Up Baby shit, with DJ Life. I did that shit, and I was just like, bro, like, the energy was cool, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists, but it's way more artists in the city than that was there. And of course, it was a selected few, but there's some people in the city that's gonna always hold the city back because of their mindset ain't to really build the city. It's to really build themselves, you know what I'm saying? it's always gonna be that way until everybody get on the same page. But it's a lot of folks that's out here that really want to work together. Shout out to DJ Pope because he try to make that shit happen for real. He try to make sure motherfuckers tap in with each other. DJ Life, all them, they really try to make sure, you know what I'm saying, Oklahoma is looked at as one of the, you know, Atlantis and shit, like trying to make that shit happen. And shit, it's all on us though, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta make that shit happen. We all gotta link, support each other. But at the same time, what a lot of people don't understand about Atlanta has been a big factor in hip hop for years, you know what I'm saying? So when you got the connections that you do with Atlanta, it's just like kind of like it's like a stepping stool, man. When Young Thug get to pull up Lil Baby and Gunna and Lil Kid, and it's like he just pulled up 3 niggas, they about to pull up 3 more, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a cycle over and over and over. So we just gotta we gotta make that shit happen one time. Like, shit, I got a lot. Shit, I feel like, I got this album on the way. That's really what I plan on. I got some, I feel like I got a show in a couple weeks in Missouri, at St. Joe, Missouri. It's a college town. Got a show out there. Really my future plans, man, bro. I don't really look too much into like past 5 months, but I really, like my goals, bro, like I really just, you know what I'm saying, I just want to make it musically. Like, I don't really care about nothing else, bro. Like, I want a Billboard chart, bro. Like, I want to hit, bro. Like, I'm really searching, like, for a good-ass hit before I'm looking for anything else. Like, I don't even care about no Grammy, really, or none of that. Like, only thing I focus on is the Billboard chart. The Billboard chart tell you what people listening to. So, shit, I want motherfuckers to listen to me. I don't got none on the way. I actually don't got a video under my belt right now. I need one. I need to shoot one and cross them out. I'm trying to do that one. I hit up one of my videographers and everything, but like, shit, that bread is serious. That bread is serious. But I mean, shit, yeah, I'm trying to get one done though. I'm definitely trying to get that to that song, because I'm trying to live that one on for a little bit. So yeah, most like whenever I say a tape gonna drop at the beginning of next year, a tape gonna drop. Like I get to lock it in. Like it's right now, really. Like I know I already kind of started on it, but it's just I really be taking my time. Like when crunch time come in and I know I'm ready to drop something, that's when I just get to going. Like I started my first tape. Like I made this year. I made that shit in 7 days. And I challenged myself to do that shit. I'm like, I'm making a song each day. And one of them days I made 2 songs. And shit, it wasn't like I was trying to make hella songs in one day. It was just I was trying to focus on one record at a time. And then shit, when I did that, I was like, it came through pretty thoroughly. Everybody was fucking with it and shit. Especially, that's when I made KKK and everything. That's when I felt like I found my entire sound. So I'm really going on a year of feeling like, you know what I'm saying, I really know who I am and what I can produce to the table. Now motherfuckers really hitting me like, oh bro, yeah, we gotta do some shit. So I'm like, now I'm doing something right now. That wasn't happening a year ago. Shit, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter. I would say Facebook, but I don't get on there. But you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Skeem Flaveir, SKEEM FLAVEIR. There's no long, but you just can rewind it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Skeem Flaveir here, man. Giving you the okay, you know what's going on.
We got a big game football team, yes, 53 niggas, but we ain't mad.
You got a name on that yet?
On the album? No, not right now. I can't put that pressure on myself too. So